E kaunti ma Migori, Ywaruok mag Laro tij Spika e County Assembly ma Migori nenore e kind Spika machon mabende nothich oko Migosi Boaz Okoth kod Spika makojolo matiyo gi sani eri George Okinyi Duro. Koloso kod jofwambo, Migosi George Duro owacho ni en okoyango orders mabende nogol gi doho mabende nochiwo thuolo mondo Boaz Okoth odogo odhi nyime kod timo tijegi kaka Spika e County Assembly ma Migori kono ero, ka owacho ni Boaz onge kod thuolo moro amora mar tayo tije mag County Assembly ma Migori kono. Odhi nyime ko wacho ni Okoth kanyakla kod principal officer e county ma Migori Migosi Evans Ogutu pod ochunge e tich kendo ibiro mana luonggi e tich ka od bura no ero osepuodhogi. Wach mabende Migosi Boaz Okoth kanyakla kod nyawadgi Evans to okwedo matamre gi nono kama indie kaka egiloso
are very clear on procedures on how to remove the speaker, and also the procedures on how may probably to elect an acting speaker. So election of acting speaker was not challenged. The composition and the constitution of the new board that we have here was not challenged. What was challenged was the procedural way of his removal as the speaker. Of course, that was challenged, but besides that, he is on suspension, courtesy to section of 62 of the Ethics Act. And to that extent, he cannot transact business on behalf of the assembly, being that he is under suspension. We haven't said that is not the speaker. He's the speaker, yes, but he cannot transact. So it's bad even to come and to this office, maybe probably to transact because he's under suspension, courtesy of section 62 of the Anti-Corruption Act. We are not aware of any order that is reinstating them to come.
That still rules us and must be obeyed. And therefore, Migori County Assembly for the last few months has been run by rogue people who want to demonstrate that court is nothing. A court order is just a piece of paper. And as a person now who is now occupying the office of the clerk at the acting capacity, we want to demonstrate to the nation that we'll be very consistent. We have seen where staff is being intimidated. In fact, to the extent that they are being bribed by giving them money to make noise for the right people that have been put into the office. And so we are not going to allow such kind of intimidation to happen and watch. We received summons from the DCI trying to intimidate, but we are not going to allow this to happen anymore. The people that are currently purporting to be in the office have even been summoned by the DCI to respond to certain corruption charges. But we have seen where they are trying to manipulate the law, and people that are trying to sometimes whistleblow out these things are being
written to letters.
Written intimidation letters, suspension letters. But we are not going to accept that one at all. So we just want to tell you that that laws are there in Kenya to be followed. And we are going to demonstrate this one very clearly as the people now that have been put in.
When I'm here, you remember in the first order, I never bothered to come back to the assembly because I have my businesses. But when these guys have done what they have done up to this moment, the whole thing is, I don't even get my salary. I don't get anything that goes with my office. All the benefits that go with my office, I stand just like that. So with this impunity as it is, because I know the persons who actually did this. When I came to the assembly, I know the people who assaulted me. I want to make this look like it is politics. There is someone who is doing this. Because in the first instance, I took the case of assault together with the people whom we were assaulted with to the police. Up to today, the office of the DPP said they have not taken those people to take the plea. Yet, Mimi, when I took files in the office, they said I broke into the office and I was taken to court the next day.